Three, two, one. What is happening, everyone? And welcome back to the channel. John Steven here. Another reaction. This reaction did some more Al Murray. Done a few Al Murray.
You've enjoyed him, haven't you?
Have you not?
No, he's good. He is good. I would never have listened to him ever before we started doing this.
The funniest video so far has been that one where he's rhymed off all the wars and like how England's beat everyone.
It wasn't even hilarious. It was just impressive.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Impressive. More
yeah.
than anything.
That's what I mean. Like we did a few more. One during him versus Americans, which I didn't find that funny.
No.
He kind of just attacked some pure audience member and talked about how much he hated America or he disliked America. But anyway, this one is why is it called Great Britain? Give it a go, see how it goes.
Yep, let's go.
It's called Great Britain, isn't it? Great Britain, that's the name of this country. Great Britain. Not all right Britain, Great Britain. Yeah? I mean, France, they don't even call that Great France or anything. They just call it the France, don't they? Yeah? In case they should confuse it with some other France. Like this France or that France or courageous, heroic, turning up in times of battle France. Now, and we got our name Great Britain because every time there's a war, the other countries look down the list of allies, and if they see our name on it, they know they're on the winning side, don't they? So they go, oh, great, Britain. And as a result... The truth is, we the British, well, I think we're the finest fucking people. I mean, look at this bloke. He is as hard as nails. He's got his RBS badge on, Fraser. He's out at lunch. He's eating any lunch. He's as hard as fucking nails. And we the British are as hard as fucking nails. That's a fact. Yeah? Ranulph Fiennes is going to the South Pole again. You know this? But this time he's going in slippers. He's so fucking hard. Yeah? Queen Victoria was fucking hard. I mean, look at her. Well, early goth. Hard as fuck. Nelson, one arm, one eye, still fighting the French. Defeating the French literally, single-handedly. Fucking incredible. Shit, HMS Invincible. You're not going to fuck with HMS Invincible, are you? It's going to beat you. No point. Now, the point is, we're hard as nails in this country. Yeah, it's a fact. Yeah, Great Britain, that's the name of this country. Great Britain. And it's a scientific fact, and people say, why is this country called Great Britain? Yeah, people mock us, they say we're not great anymore, don't they? Yeah, especially lads with bleached blonde hair. What's your name, son? Gary. Gary, what do you do, Gal?
Civil servant.
You're a civil servant? Traffic warden? Health service? You're a nurse, aren't you, son? You're a secretary, aren't you, son? Is Dad proud of you?
I did, yeah.
He's never said so, has he?
No.
That's not because he's bottling it up. Now,
Oh, God.
people say, well, why is Great Britain called Great Britain? It's a matter of opinion, surely. But no, I can offer you a scientific fact right now that proves Great Britain is great, yeah? It's a simple fact that Great Britain is, in fact, the centre of the earth. Yeah, that's a fact. It's the centre. Yeah, I think it's worth not a whoop necessarily. I wouldn't do the full whoop there, love. Maybe, a round of applause or something British rather than, off the fucking Jerry Springer show. I knew your face. What is? Great Britain is, in fact, the centre of the earth. A little round of applause. This country is the centre of the earth. That's right. It's a scientific fact. Yeah, go look at a map, a globe, and an atlas, straight through Great Britain. Like that. The North line of longitude. Great Britain is the centre of the earth. All right, we put the line there, but it still stands. Now, what's that? I'll tell you what it means. It means that we, the British, us in here, we are in charge of what time it is all over the world. It means the Germans don't sit down for their lunch until we say it's 1 o'clock. That's right. There's a bunch of lads in that Greenwich Observatory watching Germany the entire time. Watching Hamburg, Munich, Dusseldorf, and the other German places. Watching. They so much as see a German reach for a bratwurst a moment early. All right, Fritz, it's 2 minutes to. Put the sausage down, knock it off. Every now and again they put the clock back a couple of minutes to catch the Germans out. It's fucking priceless. Yeah, where the world runs to Greenwich Mean Time, GMT. Now, you might not know this, but at one point there was a struggle between Britain and France as to who would be in charge of what time it is, who's in charge of time. Yeah, and unfortunately, we won, don't we, yeah? The world goes tick-tock, doesn't it? Not tick-tock, it goes tick-tock. Yeah, the world runs to Greenwich Mean Time, GMT, not Paris, meantime, PMT. Or just imagine if it did. I mean, fucking hell, you'd get nothing done, would you? Well, no, you get everything done, exactly as you was told. Come back from the garage with chocolates. There you go, love. Now, the point is, we're in charge of time. Now, the French, if they'd been in charge, would have made time metric, wouldn't they? Because metric's their answer to fucking everything. There'd have been 100 minutes in an hour. There's not room on the watch for that, is there? It's stupid. It'd have been 10 hours in a day, 10 days in a week, 10 months in a year. I mean, that's mental, isn't it? Now, whoever thought of that is insane. That means your weekends would be every other Tuesday, Christmas would be February one year, April the next, June. I mean, whoever thought of that is some mad, raining, ranting fucking fool, just making up as he goes along. Now, the point is, this raises an important question, doesn't it? Because the French like their metric, and we have our own perfectly good system of measurements in this country, the imperial system of measurements, which is in fact superior in every single fucking way to metric. I mean, let's just take a look at the numbers. Fraser is a banker. You understand how numbers work. Not that well, obviously. Minus numbers is what you have a problem with, isn't it? Now, the point is this. Did he say $1 billion or $1 trillion? I can't remember. The point is, the metric system, you look at the units of measurement themselves, yeah? I mean, let's start with those. I mean, the British units of measurement are bigger than the French units of measurement, and therefore better. The inch, 2.5 times the size of a fucking centimetre. Take pride. The mile, 1.5 kilometres at very fucking least. Yeah? The yard does fall shy of the metre, I'll admit that. But what does it mean? There's more of them. Yeah? It's a fact. The world's a bigger place in acres. You can't argue with the logic, can you? Yeah? And then look at the numbers. Metric revolves around the number 10. Now, the number 10 is a good number for multiplication. You stick a naught on the end, job done. It's a number for idiots, the number 10, yeah? But for division, it's a piece of shit, isn't it? Isn't it? For division, yeah, 10's crap, isn't it? Yeah? What does 10 divide by, Fraser? 1, 2, 5, and itself. Nothing else. You can't get a third of 10. It's impossible. Say you're in a play with 2 other actors and you make the roaring figure of £10, which is what you're likely to make, isn't it, Rory? Let's be honest now. You can't split that money 3 ways, can you? Because you can't get a third of 10. You get that thing, don't you? 3.3 like that. It's not a number, it's a fucking mosquito. Now, compare that. Compare that to the number 12, the cornerstone of the imperial system. 12. What does 12 divide by? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and itself. It's a fucking fraction bonanza. When you combine these two things, when you combine the fact that 12 is a better number than 10, and imperial units of measurement are bigger than metric, yeah, you end up with a simple choice between the imperial system and the metric system that I think, in the end, gentlemen, we should ask the ladies to make the choice, yeah? Because, ladies, which would you really rather have? Yeah? 12 inches or 10 centimetres? Which would you prefer?
Oh, there you go. He literally just rips in the other countries on
When did that come out?
I don't know. Oh shit, I wanted to do it.
Oh, okay. We'll never know. Because it said 1987 on his thing. It's not 1987. No way.
But I think
YouTube didn't exist?
No, it didn't. So therefore, no comedian
Nothing can be on YouTube since before it was started.
Yeah, be all new. But I noticed that there, when I was on his YouTube channel, like he has a load of shit like uploaded recently, but all from years ago. So I think he's only new to YouTube, maybe. So maybe it was.
It's not. It was early 2000s, probably, or maybe 2010 or something.
Yeah, because he was massive, wasn't he, for like a long period. I just haven't really heard of him.
Now he's just on Dave, isn't he?
Is he on Dave?
He's always on
like
that.
Nude things on Dave?
No, but that's where I would see Al Murray, like on like a Dave or Gold or something like that. You know what I mean?
I know. Do you don't like him then?
I do like him. He's funny. He's really smart.
Really
you can tell he's really, really smart.
More smarter than you.
Yeah, way smarter than me.
Yeah, it's not hard anyway. Anyway, that was our reaction to Al Murray. Any other Al Murray reactions you want to do, then let us know in the comments below. Cheers.
Hi everyone, thanks for watching the video. Please like, comment and subscribe. Just to let you know, we've got similar content available on the channel if you want to check it out.
We also do our own podcast called MCPodcasting, where we cover a range of topics from politics, sports and even movies.
We basically just talk a lot of shit.
We argue a lot as well on it there, but all the links are below. We're on all major platforms, Spotify, iTunes, and is there any other?
That's the main ones, yeah.
Yeah, it's the main ones.
Just check out the podcast, and if there's any sort of videos you want us to react to, drop us a comment on the YouTube videos and we'll be sure to check it out.
Oh, if you want to make fun of us, then go ahead. We don't
Be
care.
nice.
Be nice.
In fairness, we don't really get that many comments.
No, don't.
Yeah.
Stop looking at me.
Okay.